Guys, Bitcoin is about to break out. We are forming a new chart pattern on the smaller time frames, which is going to break out during the next 12 hours. And yes, guys, I will tell you exactly what I'm expecting. Is this chart pattern going to break to the upside? Is it going to break to the downside? And especially, what price targets are we going to reach if either of those breakouts occur? And especially, guys, I will tell you what I'm going to do with my trades, because as you guys know, I'm still in around $4 million worth of Bitcoin long positions, and I will make sure to take as many profits as possible if we break to the downside, because as you guys know, I'm in around almost $1 million of profit, unrealized profit. So I want to make sure to not lose out on that. So yeah, stick around till the very end of this video. You will find out what chart pattern I'm talking about, and for sure I will let you know what I'm expecting from this chart pattern to happen in the following hours. Also, guys, I would really appreciate it, as always, if you could smash up a like on this video. On every single video we reach 3,000 likes, so I would really appreciate if we could reach 3,000 likes again on today's video. And other than that, guys, please make sure to subscribe, activate the bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads, leave a comment down below, and for sure also share the video with your friends. This supports me the most. But now let's not talk too much, let's just jump right into the charts, guys. As you guys know, on the weekly time frame, everything is still looking good. The only thing I already mentioned in yesterday's video, I don't want to see Bitcoin closing this weekly candle below the 55 or even the $56,000 level. I think if we close this weekly candle below that, this would rather be a bearish weekly candle, and we would have to expect that the next weekly candle, so the next week, we would see a correction all the way down to $50,000 to retest this massive symmetrical triangle on the weekly time frame. But I already told you in yesterday's video that I think that the chances of us actually retesting the $50,000 are lower as us just continuing now to the upside. And this is because we are now forming new chart patterns that I will show you later in today's video. If we also take a look at the daily chart, I mean, still everything is like I mentioned in the last couple of videos. We still are just a little bit slow in surpassing this VPVR resistance here, this horizontal one. Bitcoin is almost at the top now, so this breakout that I'm going to show you today could even result in us breaking through this VPVR resistance and reaching the $60,000 level in the next couple of days. Then, so like I said, guys, make sure to watch this video till the very end so you don't miss out on this new chart pattern. And even if we just need a couple more days here inside of this VPVR resistance zone, this horizontal one, I don't really think it would be a problem, or we would need to be worried all too much. The only thing, like I just said, if we close this weekly candle in the area of $55,000, $56,000 level, something in there in this range or even below that, I mean, for sure we need to expect a dump to the $50,000 level. Even on the 4-hourly candles, guys, as you know, we had this symmetrical triangle. I called the breakout to the upside with this W pattern, and all of this is also already successful. We already reached the price target, and because the Bitcoin bulls and also the Bitcoin bears don't have any price targets right now in play, it's pretty much now the time to wait for the next price target to appear, because we are just forming a new chart pattern, right? And the new breakout will then determine the next price target that either the bulls or the bears will reach. But also in the 4-hourly candles, you probably can already see that there is not really any chart pattern that we could look at right now. I mean, I saw some people, I don't even know how they drew it. I mean, some people drew here somewhat of a rising wedge. I can also show you that, but I'm pretty sure this pretty much got invalidated, right? We also had this rising wedge, it broke to the upside like I called it as well, but this rising wedge now got pretty much invalidated. This support and resistance line is getting respected a little bit, but I don't think it's that relevant, because on the 1-hourly time frame, guys, and I'm going to show you now what I'm talking about, on the 1-hourly time frame, we are actually right now forming an ascending triangle. And guys, as you can already see, the bears are right now live in this video trying to break this ascending triangle to the downside. So now it's going to be very important. This hourly candle also only has 1 minute and 30 seconds left, so actually the bears could be successful here and break this ascending triangle to the downside, but the bulls are still fighting back a little bit. We will see this now live in today's video. But otherwise, guys, if we close our hourly candle above the $57,000 level, at the $57,500 level, if we close our hourly candle above that, I'm pretty sure that Bitcoin is going to start its next run up around to the $60,000 level. Let's see what is the price target here for a bullish breakout. It's almost the $60,000 level, the $59,000 level. And I mean, the bulls are fighting back, the bears are fighting. As you guys can see, the bulls managed to buy the price back up again. But let's also take a look what happens if we break here to the downside on the 1 hourly candles. I don't think that it would be the end of the world. If we break here to the downside, I will actually not scale down my long positions. I would only scale my long positions up on a breakout to the upside. I won't take any profits if we break here to the downside, because I think that on the 4 hourly time frame we would then probably bounce at the $55,000 level at our old symmetrical triangle. I'm expecting a bounce latest there for the 4 hourly candle. So even if we break this 1 hourly chart pattern to the downside, I won't scale down my longs. I will only scale up my longs if we break to the upside. And personally, I'm still expecting this ascending triangle to rather break to the upside. I think the chances of us breaking to the upside here are just slightly higher than to the downside, because we are in an uptrend and we have an ascending triangle, and an ascending triangle is for sure bullish chart pattern. So the probability of us breaking to the upside should be higher than to the downside. But even if the bulls now manage to close, the bears manage to close an hourly candle below pretty much the exact around the $56,800 level. If we close a 1 hourly candle below this $56,800 level, I still won't close any or take any profits of my long positions, because we don't have that much downside that I personally would expect. And right now we haven't seen this breakout yet. So don't get scared, guys, and also don't FOMO in the market. Just wait for the breakout above the $57,500 level. In this case scenario, you can scale your long positions up fairly safely. And if we break to the downside, just wait for the retest of the $55,000 level. If we break that to the downside, yeah, then for sure I will take some profits, scale my longs down a little bit, because then the possibility of us retesting the $50,000 level is very high actually. So only if we break the $55,000 level to the downside, I would take profits or close out my longs. And now, guys, as always, this was already it from the video. I will upload it as fast as possible, because the bears are trying again, probably with this hourly candle, to break to the downside. This could even just end up as a massive wick. So let's wait for the hourly candle to close. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash up the like. Let's reach 3,000 likes. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell, leave a comment down below, share the video with your friends. And then I will see you in the next one, either tonight if there's crazy things happening for the Bitcoin price, and if not, tomorrow. Till then, bye.